Hey guys, Seven and welcome back to World of Tanks. Today I'm reviewing the Tier 8 German Premium Tank Destroyer, the no longer available Jagdtiger 88, or in German, die Jagdtiger 88 cm Pak 43. Um, yeah, this tank is no longer available in the premium shop. And the latest patch, it got himself an HD model and a bit of a buff. The buff was to its top speed limit from 28 to 38 kilometers an hour, but the top speed limit never reaches. I mean, the tank never reaches that top speed limit because it's just too heavy and doesn't have enough horsepower to support it. So as highest as it can go on level ground is 34 kilometers an hour. That's as highest as it can go. It cannot go fast. But then again, it is a little bit of buff. The armor has received also a little bit of buff. I'm not sure what, but I think that the lower plate got a bit more angle now. Yeah. So what is this thing equipped with? Well, it's the same hull as on the Jagdtiger. 250 millimeters of armor at the front, but only at the superstructure. The upper plate here is 140 millimeters thick. 250 millimeters here, thick here, on the superstructure. 80 at the sides and 80 at the rear. So the sides and rear are pretty weak. They're not that strong. I mean, you can still angle it a little bit, but when you angle it too much, it is not going to be effective. The gun, on the other hand, the normal Jagdtiger uses a 128 millimeter gun, but this one, as the name says, is an 88 millimeter gun. I don't know what the hell is a Kruppsteier Waffenträger. But yeah. This is an 88mm Pak 43 L71, the same gun as it's used on the Tiger. 11.11 rate of fire, aka 5.03 reload time with Brazen arms. Without it, it's 5.14, I think. I'm not sure, or 5.8. The penetration on it is 203 millimeters, with premium rounds 237. Not that big of a difference in my opinion, and 44 with high explosive, not that much as well. 0.31 accuracy, that is very, very good, and 2 seconds of aiming time also very good. Engine, not very good for supporting a 70-ton tank. 700 horsepower Maybach HL 230 P30. Only 700 horsepower, not enough to support the weight of 70 tons. The traverse speed is only 22 degrees, so very bad. Damage per minute is 2600, that is mediocre. Nothing great. It has 6 crew members, which is a lot. And yeah, the gun traverse speed is only 26 degrees, but it doesn't have turrets, so it doesn't really matter. Other than that, nothing very spectacular other than the armor and the gun. Like, it is ridiculously slow because of the weight and not so powerful engine. The weak spot is obviously from the front lower plate, which can destroy your engine a lot of times. And if you have, for example, this or well, the FV4004 Conway, or well, the FV215 never misses, but if you're in a Conway and you have the side of a Jagdtiger 88 shoot high explosive, because high explosive on the convoy is really good for 120 millimeters, doing 515 damage. So that is the weak spot of the Jagdtiger 88. Side and rear armor is not very good. Frontal armor very good. Lower plate very big weak as well. Nothing's very spectacular on this tank, like nothing. So let's see how this thing performs in battle, and I'm gonna show you the best battle I have ever had in this tank, and I'm going to be sure that you will enjoy it. Alright, we're back here on Arctic region. I'm here teamed up with Lupus, looks from our clan tally, and we're on the map Arctic region, obviously. Arctic region, in my opinion, is pretty much the best map for this tank, and best map for one reason. I'm going to show you right here, but it's only good if the Jagdtiger is on this side. If it's on the enemy if it's on the side like the enemy team is, it's not very good. Here we can see the top speed going up to 34, 35 sometimes, but that is the limit. See, it doesn't really go fast. Downhill, yes, it can reach 38, but not uphill. Doing 40 kilometers an hour, pretty fast. And now here is where the Jagdtiger redeems himself. Hold down, hide lower plate, and fire at those targets. First shot at a D-34's turret, penetration. Second shot in his hull, which is pretty shit. Another shot, and the D-34 is down. That's it. And that ISU is using heat, yes. He will use it once against me, but he's like, oh, I paid for this, and I'm gonna win it. So he means like, yeah, pay for win. Not in this match. Not in, oh, Charioteer. Very good tank. It's weird that he got spotted right now. It's weird he didn't get spotted before. There's a Jackson at the back, which he is using the concealment very good. Hold down 90mm to work and keep shooting at the targets. As you can see, 5100 not doing very well. And there he goes. Tiger Porsche killed him. T-29, I fire at him. Whoa, there's a lot of tanks. T-34 fires at me, bounces. T-29 fires, bounces. Tiger Porsche. Oh, I miss. But he fires and bounces as well, obviously. I'm really struggling to hit the T-34's cupola, but it's like impossible to hit it at that kind of an angle. Now there's an IS-6 behind us, and I was hoping that the T-29 is going to handle it, but no, he's not. He got himself in a wrong situation, well, wrong position rather. He's gonna die now. Somebody did manage to put a shot into that IS-6. I don't know if it was a T-29, maybe it was, but now the Jagdtiger is coming, and at this kind of angle, with an IS-6, looking downwards on it, the armor is not holding up very well. There it was, another shot, and there he goes. Now there's a T-29. Lupus is in a better position than I am, but he is not using his gun to work as much as I am. Here comes the T-34 as well. There's a lot of these American heavies here, isn't it? Lupus sexy Shit. Look, the ISU saying in the chat, Tiger, would you like some heat? Using heat against the tiger, you have to be a sick motherfucker. Why would you use heat against the tiger? That thing has like no armor. Well, it does, but you could use AP with that thing and it would pen easily. Jackson is still there, trying to kill me. Me, here at the position where the Lupus Lux was. Sorry, I'm just a little bit sleepy. I'm at the same position as the Lupus Lux was. He said that I should take his position, and meanwhile he takes out those T29 and T34s, which he helps with the raw metal balls. Now you can see this match is not really well now, is it? No. KV3. What the fuck are you doing? He passes again. Penetrates him again. Now the next roll is going to be quite high. Right there. There's still that Jaxi, who's going to get taken out by the Super Pershing. But there is a bit of a problem. Our base is under attack by a T-37 and a Super Pershing. God, I'm sleepy. Ugh. Never mind. The first target I'm going to see popping up is going to be the Super Pershing. The T-37 is actually now currently at F8 behind the hill. He already got that far, and he's going to start shooting at me from right there. That was a bit of a wrong shoot there from him. Now Lupus Lux says he's going to hold up this T-37 meanwhile. He says, let me help that Super Pershing, which Super Pershing is not doing very well against that T-28 prototype. In fact, he's gonna die. T-37 once in the side, T-28 doesn't pen. Second shot obviously doesn't pen. T-28 Super Pershing says well played to the T-28. Now this moment I go forward, not yet but soon. Lupus Lux will be shooting at that Super Pershing. Oh wow! ISU actually used high explosive for once. That is impressive, isn't it? No, Tiger 1 he's not, but well, he will use it against me. Oh, he missed. Heat round missed. He is firing high explosive at the prototype, and as well this prototype is going to fire high explosive at him. Like right now. There goes a shot, and there he goes. 172 damage with the high explosive. And now, what could have been the worst possible time for the T-37 to come around the corner? How about now? Yep, that was unfortunate, but now he says I'm a locker. Well, no, I did expect him to come out there a little bit. Not total, but ISU, and that was heat. That motherfucker is still using it. Now the Lupus Lux will kill it. I say heat noob because obviously he is, and he finishes him off with the last shell. Lupus Lux finishes off the T-28 with high explosive. Meanwhile, I handled the T-37 and put one more shot. God damn it. Meanwhile, I put one more shot in the ISU and he finishes him off. That ISU was shooting heat all the time, but he didn't do as much damage as I did. Now, I did 3,000 damage blocked. Not bad. Lupus, he did 3,000 damage. I did more than him. I did, since this was the best game ever, it was 5,000 damage. And a Jagdtiger 88. 3,000 damage blocked, 5,000 damage done. Total credits gained of about 70,000. Now that was without premium, but that's how much I gained. But total amount that I got was 90,000. Now with premium, I could get a lot more than that. With premium, it said 140,000 credits and a total profit of 123,000 credits. But I don't use premium account, but so I only got that. Now he kind of says sorry for kill stealing your Top Gun, but then again I say if you wouldn't kill him, we would not be able to get bronze and arms. So yeah, we got bronze and arms, 8 kills between us and 8,000 damage between us. Now I'm going to show you one more thing. It's not going to be anything about the Jagdtiger 8, but about the FV4005 Stage 2. I finally got it, and I think it is an absolute great tank. And here we are, guys. Isn't the tank just beautiful? And there is an i7. Boy, was that the wrong thing for him to do. God, this gun is absolutely lethal. And with that absolutely lethal 183mm gun, I am going to quit this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.